My name's Shay, I'm 11 years old and I love football. I just love kicking the ball and for me it feels like it releases stress.
Shay was around 4, 5 years old when he started having a blinking tic. We just thought it was just weird habits he'd got into and then they would just go away. He went to bed one evening and woke up and he could not stop shaking his head.
Tics are really hard to control. When I don't do my tics, it really, I struggle quite a lot because it feels like inside I'm hurting.
10 months after that was recorded, Shay was formally diagnosed with Tourette syndrome. He and his family have had a very, very difficult few years. But today, he's in a much better place after being helped by a special charity supported by your donations.
Shay walked in a little shell-shocked. He'd had a rough time. He wasn't being accepted. And all of a sudden you could see this, oh my God, I'm not on my own moment. And he just blossomed.
Tourette syndrome is more of a neurological disorder which makes you do something called tics. It's like my brain will tell me to like that. My brain would tell me to do that, but I can't stop it.
He was petrified of his own shadow.
Didn't want to go out, he shut himself away because he was afraid of what people were thinking. Even with us, he was different.
Mm-hmm. Destroyed us, doesn't it?
I can hold it in for a good amount of time, but then after, it'll all come out, and that's something called a tic attack. A tic attack, if you imagine like a volcano, right? All them little tics that I'm holding in, it's like all the lava's holding in, and it bursts out, and that's when I could have seizures, and all my tics come into one, and that is the most unreal pain.
There's nothing worse than watching your child suffer, knowing you can't do anything.
Just walking out in public's a big thing for me. Like beans. It's more of a not a very nice thing. People staring at you, making fun of you. People can be very horrible sometimes. I thought I was on my own. I never knew no one that had it. I was literally the most loneliest person ever.
But he realised he wasn't alone, because thanks to your donations, Tourette's Action organise TICfest, a weekend of fun for children affected by Tourette's.
Wow, it's just absolutely amazed me. They helped me so much. There were so many people like me. It wasn't lonely. All of us were together. You know when like you go in a hot tub, right, and you go, oh. It was like that feeling.
Best thing ever, best thing ever. Just be given that freedom just to be who he is for the first time in years.
The Shay we knew all of a sudden started seeing more and more of him. Giving back our son, basically, which we lost for a long time. Don't do it. Don't do it. We lost, yeah.
I've been a person that I weren't for such a long time. The moment when there, I was Shay again. Without TICfest, I feel I would not be in this position right now. I can just be free.